creatives, how can we work together more effectively? And then we're going to talk a little bit about competition under that umbrella.
I think one of the things that, like I told you, this is my second time stepping out on this entrepreneur level. And the first time, I got to tell you, it was just really like, hey, Dad, I'm just gonna make him a book. I didn't even, my first job, I remember I didn't even know how to make an invoice. I remember contacting some friends who worked upstairs and like, hey, listen, they said they'll only pay me if I could make an invoice. I had to step out and ask and realize I waited past the 30, 90 day mark. So the fact that money was still even there was a situation in itself. And I have to tell you, it really took me some gumption to really say, I don't know how to do this. Can you tell me how to make it? What needs to be on it? I literally had to open my mouth, and it took my father just really like, so you ain't got the money yet? And I remember calling my client like, hey, I know it's been a few months, but I need that money. When are you sending it? And she's like, oh, I need you to send me an invoice.
Okay, so I'll paint a picture. Let's say that, we have someone that doesn't know how to make an invoice and someone whose business game is on point. How do I bring you both together? How can you effectively work together when one of you is like, I don't really have time to mentor someone. I have rent to pay. How do we, come together as creatives in Columbus specifically and effectively work together?
Well, the first thing we need to do is drop some of this ego.
Yes.
We drop some of this ego. Closed mouths don't get fed, and I'm here to tell you that the squeaky wheel always gets the oil. Not sometimes, not every now and then, all the time.
Expand.
You're not going to, you won't get your invoices paid if you don't open up your mouth. You won't get opportunity if you don't say you're looking to have opportunity. You won't get stuff if you're not willing to give stuff.
So it's about setting that proper expectation
in the beginning
and being intentional, isn't it?
And you have to be humble enough to say, I haven't heard your radio show. How can I get it? Where is it at? And just say you don't know. And just be humble, because realize that when you are able to do that for yourself, somebody will come to you and say the same thing. So it's not like you're putting yourself out there wrong or you're going to look bad. Just say you don't know, or just act.
Dropping the ego.
Dropping the ego, you got to do it.